Welcome back to part 6 of my blind run of Total War 2. Total War Rome 2 Imperial Edition. One of these days, maybe part 7, I'll get it right on the first try. I am Lews, Therin, back to you from the main map, literally right after part 5. I'm just recording straight on because I am way too excited to just finally kick Carthage's ass. So, last time we left off, we were at war on two fronts. It looked really bad. The barbarians were here on the north. The Carthaginians are here on the south. And I kind of cheated. Didn't really cheat. Let me reestablish. The game fucked me, so we reloaded. And these guys, the barbarians to the north, kind of said that they weren't going to fight us. So we let them go because we really had to worry about bigger fish to fry over here on the south. And we've been fighting an interesting war. We finally took this island over here near Sardinia, and we actually lost the army right here, Cassentia, to Hannibal Lecter, but not Hannibal Lecter. I keep saying Lecter like the guy, but anyway, so Hannibal the Conqueror. But he actually went back, ran away back to the other side of Magna Graecia, and the Syracuse people actually were able to hold them back. So I feel like their army is now weakened. As such, I moved General Attius Albus's army over here to the side, and hopefully we're going to be able to engage the side of Magna Graecia before the people from Syracuse do, and that way, we own most of Magna Graecia, and one day when we hate the Syracuse, we'll take it over, and it'll be much easier than it was over here. Finally, I have an army here camped with the main leader of the Julii, Marcus Aurelius, whatever, and I'm building a fleet to escort him down south. We learned what happened with Lucius, so I really do want to be very careful about moving armies across the sea. And it's a lesson that we really do need to, be concerned about, because later on when we're in areas over here with big, chunks of sea, I want to be as careful as possible. But I think I'm going to call myself a hydrophobe, so I'm going to try to hang out by land as much as possible. Alright. So, we left off literally when I was about to end the turn, so let's just do that. I see that our food supplies are low, so hopefully... Really, Carthage? After you did all of this to me, you dare offer peace? You dare? No. 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 We will fight to the death, Carthage. Fucking Carthage. See, I forgave the barbarians because they didn't know what they were getting into. Carthage, however, a great city, and they understood what they were fighting for, they understood who they were fighting, and now it's too late. Now, we're no longer going to be able to do anything about it. Let's see what we got here. Age Retainer. Praetorian Guard versus Age Retainer. Let's replace it, why not? Alright. Gaius, Cornelius, Scipia. So I have dishonest people in the court, but we're not going to work, not court, but in the government, and I really don't care right now, because right now our goal will be to step into Carthage's territory. Well, I would love to attack, but I know you can't attack just yet. The army marched too far. So let's look at Carthage Prime here. I'm going to call it Carthage Prime here. They have a very interesting navy. It's just that I don't have time for nonsense. So we're going to try to commit arson just for the hell of it. Just to make their lives a bit difficult. Yes, okay, good. So good fire in the city will help us out. Now, let's move on with the navy. This is what scares me half to death over here. It's the navy. Actually, we're going to move the navy. Originally, what I was going to do is going to merge the two navies so that we could all together take my army. But I think that we're going to do it differently. Yeah, Hannibal Barca is over here, and his army is shit. So once we engage, we'll be good. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is going to be different. I think, actually, that I'm going to just use this army to take this and this, the Libyum and Carthago, and move on. And I'm going to start thinking about moving Marcus Aurelius back over to Rome. Yep, I think that's going to be the new plan. Guys, I have a new plan. Cool. Cool. Oh, what are you doing here? Sailing to Rome now? Or he was scared about the fact that I had those ships nearby. Either way, it's really not that important. Actually, it is kind of important because the moment I can sail those other two people here will be good. Okay, so research is complete. The household expands. Gnaeus Astenius has new stuff going on, and a faction was destroyed, which is Parthia, but Parthia was out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, so who cares? Where is there? Syracuse is about to attack. We cannot allow Syracuse to do it, though. So we're going to take the city. We're going to take the city because I really don't want them to take it for us. Let's aggressively attack. We didn't even lose units. Good. So now that we re-own Lilybaeum, we're just going to peacefully occupy. And Gaius here is going to receive some. Yeah, you're going to get Keepers of the Peace. I'm not going to give you anything too aggressive to hold. 5% armor for all units. Commander. There, done. Alright. Now, these sea units, we're going to start using to patrol, well, the seas. And I think... No, I think I'm going to try. Yep, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to garrison these troops inside these ships, and we're going to attack that way. I also see the Hannibal's over here just hiding. So hopefully Syracuse will take over the role of dealing with them. These ships over here, we're going to move. We're going to move them back to Eulalia. And I'm actually going to... Oh, shit. This is the army. This is a bad idea. Alright, so I made a mistake. I moved the army into the sea, so let's hope that that doesn't come back and haunt us. How is Cassentia doing in terms of public order? Public order is still pretty bad. We're looking at rebellion at this point, so we need to do something about it. Over here, Cassentia, no, this is less public order. Oh shit, Lilybaeum. See, the people of Carthage kind of just fucked it without even dealing with it well. So we're gonna get rid of the slums, and we're gonna try to build a port to at least help the people of Lilybaeum or whatever. Brundisium is looking bad too. I don't know why they're so mad at us right now. I think it's because that they feel like they're different peoples from us, and therefore they don't want to deal with us. But anyway, let's research some stuff. Let's see if there's anything I can do to increase the... Oh, yes, cultural conversion. That actually would help us a lot. So let's do philosophers, which basically will allow us to make people like us more and eventually create a homogeneous race that is easier to control. And, you know, while we're talking... Oh shit, we're running out of food. Well, let me come back to what I was about to say. For now, let's deal with the fact that we have a food shortage in our hands. These are the cities that really provide food well. And it's not because I am partial to them, but it's because I can afford having them be a bit rambunctious with their food. No, there's nothing to it. We're just going to have a food shortage. So back to what I was saying about homogenous people. In my opinion, honestly, when you create a homogenous group of people who all think the same, all do things the same, when you make sure that that's how they are. It's not like that's how they were in the beginning, like, you know, certain countries, you know, in certain areas of Europe. No. I'm talking about when people are forced to be that way. That's when I have a problem with it, because you're clearly then trying to create a population that's easy to subdue and easy to control when all the people think on the same level. What is this? They offer military access, but they want... How about I just pay you? Counter offer. How about I just pay you? I don't give a shit. I'll pay you the 100, but I'm not going to give you military access. Gaius Octavius is getting his thing, and Aurelius. Okay, so good news is the army ships are pretty safe right now. And then let's do that. So we're trying to escort them through the sea because I don't know what to do with my life. I'm also seeing that Hannibal is just chilling over here, so we're gonna engage Hannibal, mostly just so that we can get rid of their army. No, don't do recruitment. Let's attack. Can we attack? Yeah, I don't know if we actually can attack, but we surrounded him with the army, so in this sense we're good. Once we get rid of that, we can move on to other items. So agent, we're gonna have you hide in the sea. If you die, oh well. How's public order over here in Cassentia? Okay, it's good. So see, now Cassentia is slowly opening up to us, and hopefully that'll help us out in the end. We're going to create a village here in Lullabaeum, and that hopefully will help us out as well. Because I think that what happens here is that it's not that Cassentia hates us and Brundisium hates us, it's that the entire area of Magna Graecia over here hates us, and that's understandable. I can understand why they have problems with us. Shit, how do you move like this? There you go. And I want to do an edict. Can I do an edict here? I want to see if I can do an edict. Oh, because I'm not. Okay, so we're going to work on making Marcus Aurelius a better Roman with a better promotion and that sort of thing. Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh, I really like him. Gnaeus Asinius Salinator. We're going to promote him to military tribune because he's only 22. It's a good age. And he can hopefully become a good, long ruling consul. And we really do need that for stability in the house. Oh, we didn't upgrade Gaius Octavius and Niger. Alright, let's go back here. Gaius Octavius, I believe you're part of this group. Yep. Alright, Gaius. Let's upgrade your current war hero status. And I think we're done. So, Hannibal's army is right there surrounded, and they're going to lose. Also, their boats seem to be suffering from attrition. So, I feel like Carthage is on the run and they're done. The moment they actually try to surrender, it was clear that they were shit and that they were going to get destroyed. Trade? I mean, Syracuse, we were trading before, so I don't mind. I mean, I will never say no to trade. Who's engaging us? Enemy forces. Let's just auto-resolve. We won. And my army didn't even have to fight. Alright, so Hannibal's destroyed. Just excellent. Release them at this point. Who cares? We're not savages. Now that this is done, we don't have to worry about an invading army coming in anytime soon. What we're going to do is we're going to march Gaius Attius Albus, which is this guy right here, back to the city where he will board the boats. Can you board the boats already? No, board the boats. And you're just going to chill there, because we're going to have you attack Carthage Prime. The reason I'm thinking about this is because Gaius over here, Attius Albus, is untrustworthy. But he's a good commander, and he has good armor for his units, and he's, in general, a good politician. Not politician, a good governor. Not governor. Shit. General. So, in my opinion, if I keep him away from Rome, it's good. I'm no longer as scared about being attacked in the middle of the sea as before, but just to be safe, we're still going to be a bit careful. I mean, Carthage here is just suffering from attrition in the middle of the sea. Um, but this will be fun. This will be real fun. We're gonna go hide in the trees with this agent. All right. Now I'm still a bit concerned about this army just camping right here. If they do betray me, I will fucking wreck them with an army over here in Consentia. Which I would like to move out of here as soon as possible and back to Napoli, because I need an army to the north. But it's really irrelevant at this point. So we're just going to chill out. Now, this is the time also because we're relatively in peace. Once we get rid of the Carthaginians, we're going to be at peace for some time. So this is the time where I want to upgrade some food areas, this is good. I think I'll do this. We'll build a farm over here in Alalia, and we're gonna check to see if there are any buildings that we're still like blocked out of, because you know that happens a lot when you regain a territory. But I don't see anything major occurring. You cannot issue. Yeah, but this is an entire province that I control completely. Why can't I just take it? So provincial edicts mean that in an entire province you issue a command of some sort. So I could command them to become more Roman, or I could command them to obey my laws, to produce more food. I could command them to do whatever. For some reason I can't command these people. I think it's because we're at war and we're not at 100% happiness, but I'm not 100% yet. I'm also seeing here that we are becoming more Romanized. So the Latin culture is thriving, whereas the Punic culture is decaying or dropping. We're also trying to get rid of the Hellenic culture and all these Greek nonsense, because that really clashes with our main goal, which is to homogenize the people so that they like the same things we do and they make our lives easier. So Gaius Attius Albus actually got some sort of upgrade. So let's move him. Nope. I need Gaius. Gaius. For some reason Gaius isn't showing, mainly because he's probably in the sea. So we're just going to go on and assign him his skill later, because it's not that important. He's not going to fight next turn. Though Carthage is clearly getting ready for a final defense of their city, because all of their fleets are moving around, and I think what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to stop me in the middle of the ocean. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't camp an army outside my damn city. It's mine. I know it was yours before, but it's mine now. Mine. You don't fucking do this to me. You and I are going to have a talk. But first, the real business here is, can I march an army through here? No, I cannot. I'm going to get my ass kicked. They have too many ships. So we're going to disband the army here. Not disband, but we're going to move the army that we have here. Army view. I want them back in the city. I want them back in the city. I don't trust the Syracuse people anymore. They're moving way too close to me, and that is definitely not appreciated. Why am I suffering attrition? I don't know. Oh, because we're not in Latin territory. I understand. See, this invading army is just fucking me up, though. Whatever. We're gonna upgrade the slums here. Even though I shouldn't be doing it. It should be something that I just leave alone. But I'm gonna upgrade them just to be a nice person and move on with life. We're still facing food shortages, so I need to look into how to upgrade farms and things of that nature. But oh, the Vela 3 have slums, so maybe they will provide me with something. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this because I see food shortages every winter, and I'm not happy about it. Consentia is still too Greek for me, which is causing some attrition here in my troops. See, if you're hanging out in a country that nobody likes you in, some troops start to desert and it becomes a problem. So the Syracuse, though, I really do want to understand what the hell they're doing here near my city. It's my city. I mean, they could fight me. And if they do, I might lose, but I will still kick their ass later. I think we need to move some ships over here to Corrales to defend it. They seem to be getting a bit ballsy there. I've seen them sailing a couple times around the area. What the fuck are you doing, Syracuse? Are you waiting for my army to suffer from attrition? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not feeling what the Syracuse are doing. Yeah, of course we're having attrition. Yeah, we're gonna move the ships back. And I think that the army is in the clear to move back to Napoli. Yes. And we're gonna leave these ships just kind of in the middle, hanging out. Now that my Roman army with... This is Gaius Salinator? No, wait, where the hell is my main army? The one with the dude. Oh no, Gaius Salinator is from the Julii, yes. So now that the Julii is back in Rome, I feel like this will help us out. Now look at the food amounts here. Now we're really good on food because it's spring, I believe. Is this the fleet? Oh my fucking Jesus. Do you see what I deal with? The attrition fleet left. Not the fleet I wanted to. We're gonna test how loyal these people truly are. I'm not happy about this at all. Can the agent move across the sea fast enough for what I want? No. We're gonna have her move on the outsides of Carthage and eventually bring her back to Lilybaeum because I feel like we're gonna lose it. I just feel it. Now over here in Villa 3, we're gonna build something that gives me food. Villa. There we go. So that should do some of the trick. Let's improve the army a bit. I want some siege engines so that we can take over cities in a quicker fashion. Let's move on. The spring really does give us a lot of money though. Carthage, as you noticed, after I moved some troops to the side, clearly understood I was going to whoop their ass over there by the port, so they ran back. Here, Syracuse didn't take my city either, I noticed, so maybe they're understanding that I will fuck them up for it. Libya, though, getting ballsy on me. Natural causes. Gaius Cornelius Scipio Sina, whatever. Gaius Cornelius is dead. I think he's from the other house. So we're gonna try to put as many Julii into command as possible because I don't trust other people. Let's move. No. Is this my new one? No, Albus is still up. Fucking Albus. We're just gonna keep these ships nearby. And these over here as well. Nope. Just in case, you know. Just in case something happens. No biggie. Just hanging out, you know. Doing our thing. I don't know how that meant that to you. What are you trying to do? Where are you gonna go? Are you seriously gonna try to fucking cross the stretch of Gibraltar? No, you're gonna go here. Yes, to the ships, you dumb cunt. I don't know what the fuck you thought you were doing. Alright, whatever. I deal with nonsense. What is constructed? The farm? Yes, because now we have a lot of food, and that's really what's important. Because if we have food, we have money. Well, not exactly, but we have something. Let's see what the Spartans are up to. Oh, I got a phone call and then it disappeared. Oh, I got a phone call now. Alright, so actually, let's just stop right there. So, Carthage is pretty much done. They're going to lose soon. Syracuse is breathing down our neck for no goddamn reason. On the next episode, we're going to check out our alliances with Sparta, with Athens. We're going to notice that my friends the Imperials are fucking gone. I sneezed. See, I was trying not to, but then I did. So yeah, we're going to do all of that, and more importantly, we're going to try to finish Carthage once and for all, because clearly they keep fucking coming back, and it's not fair. I just want to be done with this war. and move on. Until then, I am Lews, Therin. If you like this, please subscribe, please like, send a comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Every single bit of criticism and comment would be appreciated, as it helps me grow the channel into what it will become in the future. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.